is all right, MP, you ready?
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Magic. For the Celtics, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They will have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of titans. Magic Celtics is next. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jason Tatum.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. And for the Celtics, we've got Brown, Mitchell Robinson out there with Tatum. Then it's MP, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
Well, so far they've been just about average at home, but I know MP is determined to lock in and put them clearly on the winning side of their home record. He just needs his guys to buy in and take these home games as seriously as he does.
These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Pass to Wagner, lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. It's Brown on the way. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting and moving to open space, he has found it.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts this team.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Celtics. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, Wagner, after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. It's tipped. Here's Minot. Robinson pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Now, here's Suggs. This game we saw him score 13. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
Leonard against Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Suggs. Robinson with the block, and they're able to recover. Dane, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
MP deciding where to go with it. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Bane. He's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging about 19 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 1.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Tatum. MP kicks to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
The shot's good. Minot's got 5 now.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Pass to Clowney. Payne for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. And this is the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Minot. He has 5. 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. With the shot. The Magic again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
A kick out to Bane. It's good from long range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 18 points. A 3 ball. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. It's Suggs with the drive.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
MP outside. Tatum kicks to MP. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 12 in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Brown missing. And Suggs throws it down.
Tremendous effort from Suggs on the fast break. I tell you, it's not easy to keep up with him.
This ball movement by Boston. Pass to MP. And here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, Bane. Back to Suggs. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. MP passes to Brown. Back to MP. Now Tatum. Pass to MP. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And he nails the third. And stolen by MP. And here they go. Now here's Richardson. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. My goodness. That was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off in the assists, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kevin Porter is out there with MP. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Robinson. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Out left of the wing, 4 on the shot clock. Arthur, no good. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Cleveland.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And so, Kobe Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Orlando making a change here. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player club. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
After Champagnie, back to MP. Here's the screen. Champagnie passes to Nesmith. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Porter's got his first points of the night. The Magic with the lead. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Wagner from long range. And the Magic another 3.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Back to Nesmith. MP with it. 14 points for him. Robinson on the wing. Nesmith, the pass to MP. Unloads. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Porter passes to MP. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Nesmith. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Robinson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Porter. And a switcher also for Orlando. Einard's checked in. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm wasting up my kicks as you say that. Now, it would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Baines checked in for Orlando. Back to MP. And here's Tatum for three. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Champagnie passes to MP. Nice ball moved by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Wagner against Leonard. And they double up Wagner. Left side, Bane. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Lets it go with the three. Tatum no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And it's Suggs missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Outside Leonard. Back to MP. And stolen by Wagner. Outside Suggs. Tries again. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston making some... And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Celtics.
They're getting cooked.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bane. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Minot in at the 5. Home in the paint. Leonard. They get it back. Here's Tatum, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. And that one is stuffed right through.
A reliable passer leave obvious openings, and Suggs is going to help his team take advantage of it. Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
The three from Tatum.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he banks in the layup. Baines got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
Boy, nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Leonard dishes to MP. Whoosh in, no stopping MP.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Up top, Baines. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Wagner wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. And that'll be his third foul so far. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to MP. Pass to Brown. MP with a screen on Bain. Shot from the wing. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Suggs, screen on Robinson. Outside, Bain. Shot clock at 5. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Got it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from MP. Wagner outside. Magic moving the ball around. Payton for 3. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And then Brown with the dunk.
Big time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Suggs looking around. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Tatum kicks to Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Champagne's checked in, and it's Nesmith in for Kawhi Leonard. Inside, Clowney, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
And here is MP. 25 points in the game. Here's Buffkin. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Baines on the double team. There's the pick. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
A 3 from MP. Oh, a long 3 from MP.
MP, the fact that he can hit from all the way out there just shows you what kind of range he has.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Desmond Bane had deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The Celtics making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's MP. MP converting the top bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Richardson. From the arc. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Tatum with the screen on Suggs. The three. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by MP. And now just a 2-point Magic lead. Now Richardson. He's got 8. Down low. Here's Lucas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Magic lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got that one up quick. Richardson's got 11.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Oh my God.
Tatum with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 7. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Tatum setting the pick for MP. To the middle. And Tatum slams it home.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bane passes to Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. MP kicks to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Sensible. He's got 5. Pass to Bane. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Tatum. 1 second left. And no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Orlando leading by 4. We've got Kawhi Leonard, MP out there with Sanders. Then there's Brown, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Richardson, and Wagner has it in the corner. And so Orlando again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
At the elbow, it's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. Brown the pass to MP. Lock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Cash money. Brown with the try.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him. That's pretty good.
Some room here for Richardson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Picking up his fourth foul really could change how he approaches things now.
And the Magic making a change here. Einad's checked in. Orlando leading. Now, here's Richardson. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Richardson. Rebound, Boston. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Brown. MP outside. MP takes the bump and connects.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Pass to Minot. Back to Richardson. Leonard brings the double team. Pulls it from 20, and it falls over the rim and in. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. MP outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And yes, it's good. MP's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Pass to Clowney. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Minot. And Boston with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Richardson, he's checked in for the Magic. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Back to Suggs. Robinson pulls it in. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Minot. Now, here's Wagner. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from MP. Captain off the break, MP.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
To the paint, here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
That's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Outside Leonard. Here's MP. Now Brown jacks up a 3. It misses.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And he makes that one count.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Robinson. Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails them both.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Outside, Suggs. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson there for the rebound. Boston leading by 4. On the wing, and Richardson covering. Robinson a screen on Richardson. MP. And get the 3. The Magic trail by 4. Suggs with the ball. No problem with the wide open James.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Here's Leonard. Now MP. And stolen by Wagner. MP against Suggs to tie it up. And he lays that one in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Tatum. Suggs with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Brown over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 4 to shoot. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Here comes MP. Got it up in time. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And it's Minot in at the 5. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. So let's head to the sideline. We've got some news on Desmond Bane. What's the situation, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Although it takes a while to completely recover from this injury, he's been given the thumbs up from the training staff to play through it. So that's definitely something to keep track of while he's out there.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson a screen on Bane. Bane against MP. MP drills the 3.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Bane, Robinson there for the rebound. Tatum. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Outside, Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
Wagner finds the mid-range shot available and takes it.
The Celtics call time. Boston leading by 4. And here is MP. Now here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. That one is off. The Magic trail by 4. Wagner missed on the 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Now, MP. Here's Leonard. Cleared away by Wagner. Orlando's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong defender.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Robinson. Payne with the steal. Suggs out time. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Jaylen Brown check in for Boston. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
Suggs against Brown. Here's Clowney. Now, here's Wagner. 5 to shoot. It's in! His shot is pure!
Mercy, mercy me, Wagner makes play. Woo! That's big time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Wagner against Leonard. Here's Clowney.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, if you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win.